Hello everyone, welcome to another week and another new video to share with you. So, before we begin, remember to subscribe if you haven't yet, and press that bell icon to stay updated of all the new content we're creating.
Hey, before we start the video, I want to show you this epic store where you can get a lot of anime goodies for a good price. It's an anime box company that is on pre-launch. They also have anime boxes for those who are looking for a cheaper price. You can customize your box by choosing your preferred genre, and if you choose the subscription plan and get monthly boxes, you will get an exclusive discount. But that's not all. You can also get a 15% off when you sign up to their SMS list. So what are you waiting for? Get your anime box before they're sold out. Orders are limited to 400 boxes for the first month. The link of the store is in the description and pinned comment.
10. Gamers. This girl is the cutest and most popular girl in the school and the president of the Gamers Club. She invites the MC multiple times to their club, but he refuses her offer both times. She ends up developing a crush on him and devises a plan to recruit him into the club by tailing him and making his life a nuisance while trying to maintain her image as a perfect student and the embodiment of beauty and elegance. Nine. 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐲𝐸 no 𝐜𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐲𝐸. This is the creators of this anime attempt to make a rom-com harem-y hentai-ish anime. And thanks to that, they failed miserably in all aspects when it comes to plot and story. However, this anime's sole purpose of existence is to grab the attention of those horny teens. In that case, this anime fits right into this list if you ask me. With spring right around the corner, all the students' hormones and sex drives go into overdrive mode with couples left and right. The desperate virgin MC, which is also half the watchers of this anime, is trying to do all that is in his power to find a girlfriend after being teased and ridiculed by his friends, only to confess to the busty Yukana Yame, a student in his school, that, well, let's just say she's definitely energetic. The anime offers a lot of scenes locked in the MC fantasy of having sex with his harem entourage in weird places and circumstances, to say the least. Speaking of which, one redeeming factor about the bland entourage harem characters is their freaking massive watermelon-sized oppai. Other than that, they're as bland as they come. And of course, no need to forget about all the harem cliches, since apparently the directors didn't forget and added a plethora of them. 8. Amagami SS. Getting dumped on Christmas Eve might be a nightmare all of us would wake up from in an instant, but when it's the reality that the nightmare plays out in, Junichi is at a loss of words as to what exactly life and fate has done to him. After an experience like that, you just close your heart and don't open your book to anyone else, at least until time heals you to the person you were before that fateful day. But Lady Luck is here to show the boy some love, since with a bunch of girls suddenly breaking into the dark life that Junichi has ever since that Christmas, Amagami SS is the perfect anime for any dating sim fans. And in case you want a lot more than the show offers, then the visual novel and the game is all armed and ready to keep you company, since fans of the show are all but more welcomed by the very title in question, no? See through the boy's love life as assuming the role of a Cupid might be the best thing ever in this case. 7. Jakuchara Tomozaki-kun. Falling short in his social life, this character takes his frustration out on video games to the point he became Japan's #1 player in the game TACFAM. Having accepted the fact that he is inept when it comes to real-life interactions like in school or with friends, he bestows himself the title of a bottom-tier character. However, it all changes after meeting a player on the game that is also high-ranked and is actually from his school. Who is it? Oh, no one special, just the hottest and most popular girl in his class and his total polar opposite when it comes to social skills and interactions. Developing a crush for him, she decides to teach him and guide him in the game of life and tutor him how to be more social. 6. My Little Monster. Slice of life is an underrated anime genre, and Tonari no Kaibutsu-kun shows us that this genre has a lot to offer. The anime splendidly merges romance and comedy, and the outcome is a healthy series of dialogues between Shizuku Mizutani and the boy that has taken an interest in her, Haru Yoshida. This anime excels in its use of interesting characters. The anime is fast-paced, and no scene is wasted. Shizuku has a cold view of life, only caring about her grades, while Haru is also apathetic about life, not having any friends. Watching these two navigate their friendship and feelings for each other, while having little knowledge on how these things work, is a terrific experience. 5. Engaged to the unidentified. Just as she became 16 years old, her life was flipped upside down when she suddenly discovers that she has a to-be fiancé and a sister-in-law as well. Overwhelmed with everything that happened and went down, she's then left to her own devices with the newcomers and residents of her house. However, looks can be deceiving. These two are more than meets the eye. Four. Mayo Chiki. So, your mom and sister? Love wrestling moves, huh? Guess that's fine. Not like it'll give you lots of scars and traumatize you for life when you're around girls, right? Right? Shit. This poor guy, thanks to his sibling and mother, has now a sturdy body, but at the cost of him fearing women and girls. He literally bleeds fountains from his nose just because a girl touched him. And by accident, this guy is so hopeless and hilarious you can almost feel bad to all that he's put through. Or maybe not, who cares anyway? Horny time is boobs time. Three. Toradora. There's hardly an anime fan who hasn't watched Toradora. The story centers around a boy named Ryuji and a girl named Taiga. Ryuji is a kind young student who adores cleaning and other kinds of housework, but his looks make him seem like a delinquent. While Taiga is a short-tempered tiger who has gained the nickname Palm Top Tiger because of her aggressive attitude. One day, something embarrassing happens that leads to them crossing each other. Now, how will this uncanny relationship unfold? Or will it even unfold at all? Two. Wolf Girl and Black Prince. Just when she thought that she created the perfect web of lies and convinced her friends with all her exploits, the lies she said end up wrapping her inside her own web and paralyzing her in fears as her friends ask her for proof that her boyfriend is real and that he exists. Hastily, she takes a picture of a dashing young man that is coincidentally the popular kind-hearted 𝐜𝐴, or so they thought. In reality, he's a sadist that will exploit Erica's predicament and keep up the charade as long as she accepts that he treats her as a dog. Will this exploit know an end and hearts really meet? One. Kimi ni Todoke. Well, technically, this girl isn't antisocial or even tries to be, so it's just that she looks exactly like Sarako, the girl from the Ring horror movie that everyone gets scared off by her easily. Even when she tries to gather up the courage and talk to others or help them, all she receives in return is the word, "We're sorry," and students screaming in fear as they run from her. Will she remain forever the cause of a lot of fear for the students? Or maybe someone will change something in her. And with that, we conclude our video for today. If you enjoyed this list, I want you to smash that thumbs up button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe and press that bell icon to keep you notified of all our new videos. Also, comment down below on the anime you liked the most on this list, and if you're planning to watch any of them. And if you have any suggestions, place them in the comments as well. Until next time, see ya!
If you got a problem to speak out, I'm a cowboy and let's bebop. The Steins Gate at the treetop. Berserk what I'm keeping on rewatch. Hunter, I freak out. When I'm in my room, you should keep out. I'm a ghost in the shell, push you through hell like gun grave. That's a story to tell if you